Joshua Da Silva is technically sound. So why does he keep getting out the same way? Stay with us as we expose the hidden flaws holding his career back.
BOLAS Sports Review, where every play breaks through. BOLAS Sports Review, the game, the glory, the truth. BOLAS Sports, review it, feel it, live it. BOLAS Sports, every legend starts here.
Welcome to BOLAS Sports Review, the voice of West Indies cricket.
Where Caribbean cricket comes alive. And in this podcast, we'll be looking at the hidden flaws of Joshua Silva's cricket game and ways to improve his game. Let's get right into it. And we all know that the Silva is a very young, upcoming wicketkeeper-batsman and one of the favorite to be a future leader of in this West Indies cricket. And I'm gonna ask Bolas now to step in and tell us about his stats. Come cross me, General.
Yes, sir. So Joshua Da Silva, otherwise called, some they call him Josh, is a Trinidadian cricketer. He was born in 19 of June 1998.
Very young, you're a very young fellow.
Yeah, that make him 27. And he is about 5 feet 11 inches tall. His test career, and I see he's a look like him's a test specialist. That's what him play the most. Played 33 matches for 1,238 runs with an average of 24.76. Not so good.
Quite moderate.
Yeah, we have to work with it.
But and that's what most of the West Indies batsmen are
Yeah.
averaging anyway
Yes, sir.
nowadays.
Yes, sir. And his 33 matches, he only have one test century. Not good. And so he make a lot of 50s still. He has, so I see where he hit a lot of fours in his test career where he hit 127. So that's good going. He does not play a lot of T20. No, ODI. He does not play a lot of ODI. I only see where he played two and only score 14 runs. Not a lot. No. He doesn't play a lot. I don't see him play no T20. So that's why I say he's a test specialist.
That's what we say, red ball specialist.
Yes. In his first class matches, he plays 79, make 4,124 runs, and his high score is 152, and his average not too bad, much better. His average is 34.336 and 1950s, and you can see he do well in his wicket keeping career where he take a lot of catches. In his test, he take 121 in his 33 matches. And in one day, he take 221. So he's doing good behind the wicket in his
We say about ODI.
not his ODI, his first class. He don't play a lot of ODI. He only play
Yeah,
two.
I almost fell off my chair.
hmm Only play two, not a lot. That's where him good is. And I love how I love how he specialize in the test arena. That's what I want to see guys do. You either specialize in test or you play the white ball. What do you think?
Well, with the failure of Chase as captain, I hear a lot of West Indians are clamoring for Da Silva to be given the captaincy.
Mm,
I don't know what um the viewers see in Da Silva to warrants his enormous support or warrant their enormous support for him to be captain. First of all, maybe it's because he has youth on his side, and maybe his stature on the field may suggest that he would be a good leader. Don't
mhm.
know why, but a lot of people is clamoring for him to be given the mantle
So
to
one of the
lead.
main thing, what I mean thing I would say is the regional games where the top players are few of them are close together, like the Silva, Chase, Gamble, so they're looking at the Silva in that close group to pick a captain from, and I think they say the Silvas, one of them.
And he
So
has youth on his side.
yeah, he has youth. He's just 27.
Because I heard Clive Lloyd was very disappointed when Warwickon was given the vice captaincy, and he
Okay.
said that Silva should have been given the vice captaincy. And Clive Lloyd has a knack of picking out leaders or
Yeah.
good leaders. So
Mm,
it's obvious that Clive Lloyd I've seen in De Silva qualities that would um, enable him or would give him give him that chance to be a future leader.
mm. And in his test debut against New Zealand, he was just like 2020. It was in 2020. So, and you can see we are in the second innings, he made 57 of 84 balls, like
Yeah,
four,
it was just 22 years old.
right, 22. Oh, yeah, 22. So
Hmm.
in the first innings, he made three, and in the second innings, he made 57. So you
Yeah, I've
can
seen two.
yeah, you can see him started out well, and so in his one ODI played against Bangladesh, and he made 5 runs, so he didn't start so well. In his first class game, his first innings he made 25, and the second innings he made 27. That's what he played against Windward Island versus Trinidad and Tobago. So in 2018. So you know that's where his cricketing career is his stats. All right.
All right. So we're gonna turn it over to my fair lady now to give her analytical look at Da Silva's batting weaknesses or maybe wicket keeping weaknesses, but she has the eye of picking out the flaws.
She have the eye
So
of the eagle.
yes. So I know
Okay.
she's chomping at the bit. And I
Yeah.
know your subscribers are eager to hear her analytical look, analytical assessment. So she's gonna come now, but before I allow her to come in, I would like to say to you, subscribers, or to you viewers who's just jumping on, please subscribe
Yes.
and add your signature to the channel. And we appreciate those who have already subscribed. And to the new subscribers, we welcome you. Yeah, man,
Yes.
subscribe to the thing and like it, man. This is your channel, a West Indian channel. We
Yes.
also have other nationality viewers here from India, from all over the world. And we welcome you too.
Yes.
You can hear what's going on in West Indies cricket, as cricket is cricket wherever it's played is cricket. So anyway, enough of me for now. Let's bring in my fair lady to give her analytical look and assessment of Da Silva, Josh Da Silva, future West Indies captain.
Huh.
First heard here on BOLAS Sports Review. Da
Yeah.
Silva
All
will
right.
be a future West Indian captain.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Good to know. Yes. 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 All right. Hi, viewers and subscribers. Thanks for coming in again on this podcast. But before we begin, I just want to make a disclaimer that this is a clear, honest, and technical developmental analysis breakdown. You can go back to previous games and these flaws will be clear. This is not a personal criticism, but perfect for credibility and long-term impact. Now, yes, there are a few flaws with the silver, but nothing that is permanent that cannot be fixed and make him into one of the best, like Robbie say, a future captain. Primary role, wicket keeper batsman, format test, first class, strength, baseline that I notice is strong temperament, which is good. Strong temperament, awesome. Compact technique against pace, safe, athletic keeper, and leadership quality.
Mm,
Definitely, Robbie's eye is good because he sees that in him as well. And I see that too. His leadership qualities are definitely pronounced. They're there.
mhm.
Um, Now, here goes. At international level, however, a few persistent technical flaws are limiting is ceiling.
Mhm.
Let's take a look. And don't forget, I say you guys can go back, and watch games, and you'll see the pointers that I'm showing you now is pronounced. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. You'll understand where I'm coming from. So a batting flaw is limited scoring options against spin.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Problem is he plays spin too defensively for too long. He over relies on forward block, pad first defense. He rarely rotates strikes once spinners settle.
Mhm.
Bowlers set tight fields for him, pressure builds, soft dismissals. So please take this with a grain of salt. I'm not picking on him per se, but when someone show you something that you probably take for granted, it can make a world of difference, big changes.
Mhm.
So this is not fair, but insufficient scoring access. Evident pattern, look at the evidence. Always look at the evidence. Go back and look at the plays. The evidence show dismissed LBW and bold when stuck on the crease.
Mhm.
Long dots, rushed release shots, rare use of late cut, drop and run, soft hands into leg side gaps. A technical fix here would be crease depth training. Drill. Bat with two distinct guards, one normal, one 18 to 24 inches outside crease. Purpose is to change spinner's length perception. B. Mandatory rotation rule, net drill. Every over versus spin must include one scoring shot, one strike rotation. Forces protective intent without sludging. C. Sweep, recall, uh, backhand. Not big sludge sweep. Focus on paddle sweep, dead shot, dead bat sweep to fine leg. Repeat, dead bat sweep to fine leg.
Mhm.
Goal for this is field movement, no boundaries. Number two, uh, front pad dominance always equal to LBW risk. Be careful on that because the problem, front pad lands too early. Bat logs behind pad, crease, bat pad gap.
Mhm.
Don't need that. LBW, volume over 1, 2, 3. LBW, vulnerability, inability to play late.
Mhm.
Why it happens, you may ask. Over commitment to forward defense, then static head position, and minimal last second adjustment. Technical trick here, A, back in front drill. Next sessions where any pad first contact, automatic dismissal, always. Focus, pad to lead, pad to follow. Back to lead, pad to follow. That should be the focus.
So you say
B,
spin is one of his big problem, eh?
yeah,
Uh, need a
So
lot
correct.
the
more.
part should be the second line of defense.
Yeah.
Yes, work on that.
Okay.
B, head still check. Video feedback, focusing on when you practice, look, check yourself. And C, head position at ball impact. See where the head falls. Q, see ball hit bat. See ball hit bat. C, short stride adjustment. Slightly shortened first step forward. Gives extra microsecond for spin read. D is conversion failure. So 30s to 100. The problem starts well, gets to 30, to 40, then over defends or forces a release shot.
Mhm.
Very bad. Missing middle innings plan. Technical fix. A. Phase-based batting plan. So phase one, 0 to 30, survive, assess. Phase two, 30 to 80, rotate, soften options. Phase three, selective 80 plus, selective dominance. In
Mhm.
this position, and you're going to improve greatly. The Silva, you currently skip phase two mentally. Don't know why, but you need to go back. Phase two is 30 to 80, rotate plus soft options. You're missing that
Mhm.
mentally. Now, B, scoring zones map. Pre-plan three safe scoring areas versus spin and seam. Stick to them until 80 plus. Number four, wicket keeping flaw. Footwork drift standing up. So it's very subtle, you would say, but important at elite level. Like you're not seeing it, you have to really pay attention to see it, but at the professional elite level, it's notable. The problem is occasionally sets up too upright to spin. Uh,
Mhm.
First movement delayed. Limit reaction to late turn deflection. Take a note of that. Technical fix would be A, lower base setup, slightly wider swing, lower center of gravity. B, first step explosion drill. Five ball set, only focus is first movement speed, no gloves initially, barefoot reaction training. And number five, the big picture issue, the Silva is too safe for his own good. He
Mhm.
plays like someone's protecting his spot, not owning his role. He's got to own his role. Uh, at test level, keepers must influence games, not just survive them. My opinion. And a career saving recommendation, key fact, a big moment. Here is one permanent adjustment for you, De Silva, that changes everything. Reframe your role mentally. When you start believing this fact, everything changes. And the
Mhm.
fact is, you got to say to yourself, I am not a defensive keeper who bats. I am a test batsman who also keeps.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah.
remember that. I am not a defensive keeper who bats. I am a test batsman who also keeps. Very, 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 very important. And once you own this, you own the game.
In a West Indies, we want some keeper that can bat.
Yes,
Yes, man.
Oh, then.
In world cricket nowadays, you find most of the keepers, people like Kerry, people like Jamie Smith from England,
Mhm.
Kerry from Australia, Leatham from New Zealand. Most of them guys, but can make century, man. So
Mhm.
you
yes,
need
you
the
got
West Indian, traditional West Indian, former West Indian wicket keepers, people like Jeffrey Duchan,
Right.
used to make centuries.
Yeah.
so true.
David Murray, then Murray, the Murrays,
Mhm.
Derek Murray was very useful wicket
Yeah,
keeper.
yeah.
You
So
know,
the silver, remember, I am not a defensive keeper who bats. I am a test batsman who also keeps. Once this mindset shifts, intent improves, scoring options expand, pressure reverses onto bowlers. So pressure reverses onto bowlers, not onto yourself anymore. My final take for you is De Silva is not a lost cause in no shape or form.
Mhm.
He is technically sound, but strategically limited. Fix thin scoring access, bat pad relationship, and middle inning intent. With this, you're going to become a long term West Indies test wicket keeper and a match influencer. Let me
Hmm.
repeat. And with this, the silver, you will become a long term West Indies test wicket keeper and a match influencer.
Yeah, I agree with what you're saying
Yeah,
because I see where he has problem
yep,
making 100. He has only one test 100,
yep.
so you can see the mental problem
Yes, he's
and
stuck.
all that.
Yeah,
Yes, they're stuck
Concentration.
that month.
of
Yes,
10 past 50.
yes,
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
concentration problem.
yeah.
yeah,
But once he start believing that he is not a defensive keeper who bats, very important. He's a test batsman who also keeps. Big difference. Once that mentality becomes a reality, game over for him.
mm,
He's gonna go to the roof
mhm,
every time.
yeah. So yeah, if him follow what you said, the man in Gambia,
Oh,
Yeah,
um,
man,
Stella,
the first
and
class.
you know what?
West Indies
Tell what,
player,
just
yeah, man.
practice all the tips. Just keep going over the tape. Listen to the recommendations. That's all they are recommendations, and just practice. And
And um, yeah, here a lot of people is calling for him to be captain. So
he
him
has
have
the
to come,
ability, yeah,
have to come with him a game,
every time.
you know.
Yeah.
Not like Chase, but boy, look like he out of farms and then get the captain.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, so
stand up to these.
I know, wicket keepers. Most wicket keepers are natural leaders because they are the one who g up the bowlers and
Yes. Mhm.
sort of make noise on the field and
yeah,
encourage the batsman. And when
Yeah.
when a decision is to go upstairs, a lot of time the wicket keeper's input is being sought
yes,
by
Yeah.
yes,
the captains because they are closest to the action.
Exactly.
So
What's
Da
going on?
Silva is a good pick.
Mhm.
So viewers, whatever we say here, not all the time you will agree with what we say, but make your input into the comment section. Give an assessment of what my fair lady said,
Mhm.
and let's agree to disagree. But as usual, not everything we say here you will agree. But as I always say, I keep repeating myself. Let's agree to.
disagree.
Disagree. Thanks for watching BOLAS Sports Review. If you enjoy this breakdown, hit the like button, please. Drop your thoughts in the comment and subscribe for more cricket review and Caribbean sports stories. See you in the next one. Ciao.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, and share. Polar Sports. Oh, yes.